It's possible I left it in Sedona, so we might just have to wing it. But I got a couple of notes in front of me here. Are you ready to start?
Yeah.
Great. So there was some lessons I needed to learn before we recorded this today. Some things that I needed to revisit and to take into account moving forward. And I'd like to get through them all before you correct me on whether they're right or wrong. Okay.
Oh, I'm not going to tell you. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So first of all, that Stanley Parable podcast is Philosophize This. I wrote it down. Unrelated. Same piece of paper where I did my deep exploration.
Podcast this. What did you call it?
Podcast this. So I need to get the golden seed. I missed a golden seed, but more importantly, I need to go down the second pathway, which is what I had interrupted you on. But more importantly than any of this, I need to take some responsibility in communication. It's not about a percentage or no percentage of how often Morgan's right. It's about making sure that the communication lines are open. And I am going to do my best to not interrupt you, which is where I think the breaks in communication happen. And you here listening right now to me and not interrupting is setting such a great example. You're a role model for me, Morgan. Did I gather what I was supposed to gather?
A little bit, yeah. It's a good start.
It's a good start. Was there something else that you'd like to add on to that as I'm working on those things?
No, I think that if you can do that, that will be a good start.
All right. Well, then let's move forward and see if we can find the second path down.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're looking for the second path down here? Wait, okay. Couple of things. So, up onto your right there, that's where that other golden seed was that you missed, right?
Up and to my right.
Yeah, where you're looking right now.
Okay.
Like it's up in there, correct?
I don't remember. That's part of the problem, is I don't remember exactly where that golden seed was.
Okay.
I think it might be over that bridge.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
But not up there.
No. But where you actually want to go is back to light all of those things so you can get to the boss.
Yeah, I absolutely want to do that. But I think the golden seed will help. And you think lighting those things and getting the boss is more important than the second path down?
I don't know what the second path down means.
Okay, I don't either. It's been so long since...
The second path down to what?
Well, that was where I think when I watched back and several times covered trying to find out what I did wrong, and I did a lot wrong. There was so many things I did wrong, but the thing that really snapped me was when I was interrupting you and you were telling me that I should be going down the second path.
And where was that?
Well, when you said that it was unbearable and you can't do it anymore, I was standing right here and we were debating because I stood here for a couple seconds. Oh, that must be the golden seed. But this is around the spot where there was a second path down somewhere.
Yeah, you know that none of my complaints have anything to do with Elden Ring, right?
No, it's the communication. But
Okay.
the problem is that our challenge in communication happened because I was interrupting you when you were trying to tell me about going down a second path.
Yeah, and I believe it's probably right there.
Like, jump across there?
Yeah.
Do you think I should use a horse?
No.
Sorry. Oh, God. That's not the jump button. I tried clicking the stick. It's not the stick. It's been a long time since I played this.
You thought it was... Oh, okay. Well, you know where to go now.
I tried clicking the stick. It's this button. All right.
I mean, you had the horse. So you could have just used the horse.
I know, but I was trying to set a good example of me listening.
But it's the same. It's the same button for jumping, right? It's not a different jump button.
No, it's not a different jump button. But I never used a horse the other Dark Souls games. So it doesn't. I don't have like a preconceived idea of how to jump when I'm on the horse. But when I'm walking around, I really feel like clicking the stick is the way to jump. But I like this better. I just need to reorientate myself to the controls of this game.
It's been a while.
It's been a while, because even the last recording we had, which was like almost 3 weeks ago now, even that last recording was a re-recording of something from a week before.
Yeah. Well, I think you're going to need the horse down at the bottom there.
Okay, well, let me get down to the bottom, and then I'll take it out again. Oh, is this, looks
I don't know
like
if there's
light
something
leak.
down here or not. There's a lot of signs, though.
Well, there's this.
There it is.
A stone sword key. Great.
Love it.
I love it.
Worth it. Worth one life.
Well, I was going to lose that life eventually when I had to jump. I think. But I don't know. There's something doesn't feel like this is the second path down. It seemed like it was a really important second path.
Is it to the left there? Because you definitely haven't been up in this area, but it doesn't look like this goes anywhere.
No, it doesn't, unless there's a little back area. Nope.
A tiny.
All right, let's just light those things, and if we find the second path down,
I mean, there. Look at that.
that.
That has to be something, right?
All right, but this looks like a job for a horse.
George R.R. Martin wouldn't do it to us again, right? An
I don't
empty,
think so.
just a nowhere path. Yep, it's a nowhere path.
No item. I read. I didn't read the article, but I read the headline that George R.R. Martin says that the ending will be different in the books than it is in the show, which I think everybody kind of knew already, right?
The what books?
Did you know that Game of Thrones was originally a book?
Oh, Game of Thrones.
Oh, I'm
I thought
sorry.
you-
Yes, Elden Ring is the. I was like, what else would George R.R. Martin have written? But yeah, Elden Ring, which is what
Which-
we're
why
playing.
we were, yeah. I was like, oh, I didn't know about any of that. Yeah, the show got ahead of the books, and he couldn't finish it in time, and that's why they turned into, well, what they turned into.
I liked it. The ending obviously was not great, but I didn't think it was like as bad as a Lost.
They did not do a lot of stuff right. I hate the Lost ending. I didn't watch Lost because I knew it was trash, like very early on.
How do you hate the Lost ending?
Because it fulfilled the prophecy that I warned everybody of. I watched the first season. And I was like, nope, this is not going anywhere. None of this means anything.
Yeah, that's the
And then
sad truth.
I watched the finale with my buddy who was into it the entire time, and sure enough, and then I laughed and I laughed.
But you couldn't expect to really enjoy the finale of Lost if you hadn't watched any of the other parts.
I think I enjoyed all of the free time that I didn't waste watching Lost. Yeah.
All right, that's fair. But what series do you think you could watch the finale episode of without watching any of the other episodes and enjoy?
Oh, I mean, they're usually the best episodes, right?
The finales?
Yeah.
I don't know. Is this where where do I use the golden the golden seeds?
Flasks.
Flasks? Oh.
At charge. You don't have enough golden seeds.
Felt
Come on
like I
now.
did. Alright. Now there was one other thing I wanted to do. Guess that's
Go
it.
light all those things.
Oh yeah, and I'm not gonna go down into that next area until I light all those things, right?
Yeah. Correct.
Alright. So that means that the things to light are all probably back where would this be the furthest out area to light them, you think?
Yeah, definitely. Because there's that one there that you lit already. I think that's the farthest one this way.
Alright.
Is that another one like up on the hill there?
Is
You
that
like that one? That is one.
Let's
They don't see you. They don't see you.
They don't see.
Just go do it. Just go do it. See now.
I don't think they see me. And I'll sneak over.
They're just doing the dance. Stand up and then light the flame.
And they don't hear me whistle next to him, thank God.
Weird. Very strange.
And do you really think a whistle is necessary to get a ghost horse?
Well, he blows his whistle through, so make a note of that.
Yeah.
Maybe put their little marker on there, yeah. What means teleport?
Flag, maybe?
I don't know. Something.
All right. Do we know where that teleports us to?
I mean,
and I don't mean do you know. I mean, is that something that I should know?
No, we've never done it.
All right.
Did you look all the way up to the right there? Like up in that area? Up to the right more? Sorry. To the right more? Yeah, like up in there.
I believe that we lit one over here, but I'll check just in case while we're here.
Yeah. Just because I see those blue guys. That usually denotes.
Yeah, I think there's none over here.
Jabrons.
Okay. You think there's something over here?
I can't tell if that's another area that I've been to before or not.
Looks like there's some land down there, but no clear path to get there.
Yeah, I think I have been down there.
What did you think of the Stanley Parable? Did it bore you?
No, I wasn't bored. It was fun.
Are you looking forward to playing it again, or is that something I'm going to have to really twist your arm to do?
No, I'd play it again.
Good.
I like pseudo-intellectual games.
Yeah, I think it's pretty intellectual.
You think I said intellectual?
What did you say?
I said pseudo-intellectual.
Well, when you say pseudo, that means and now coming from somebody that doesn't do intelligence too much. But is that semi-intellectual? What is pseudo? Fake intellectual?
Essentially, yeah. No, I think it's actual intellectual. It's fun.
I mean, it's silly. It's a silly perception on, or a silly take on whether or not you have control of your destiny.
Very well. Determinationism.
And it forces you into, like, kind of any video game. You're kind of on the rails to a certain extent. It kind of forces that theme.
Not Elden Ring. You can just go kill birds for the rest of your time if you want to.
Do you think there's anybody that's ever just, like, didn't know any better but just hunted the whole time?
I mean, I'm sure that there's people that do very weird stuff in this game. You know, stuff that we wouldn't consider like normal Souls stuff because they had never played a Souls game before.
Yeah.
Where, I felt pretty hyper fixated on getting to the next boss, leveling my stuff up properly, and that kind of stuff.
These guys are a little tricky, or it's just been too long.
It's been too long.
No, I don't want to go that way.
James, you're allowed to go your own way.
Thank you. But I'd like to survive all of these blues, these big blues.
Ooh, you're not gonna grab that item?
Oh, is it an item? Over here. This is what I was excited about.
He dropped an item.
Oh, I didn't see
Yeah,
it.
you were so excited about those dwelling arrows that you didn't pick up whatever he dropped.
Let's see. Oh, smithing stone 2. I'll take it.
That's not what he dropped either.
That's not?
You thought he was the dead guy on the side of the tree?
I kind of did, but you're right. This must be where it was. It's a good thing you're here. I got the great horned headband.
Which
I've always wanted one of those. Is it a costume piece?
Yeah. I wore it for a long time. I liked it.
Do you think it's right for my build?
I don't know. I forget what it does. looks like the way it looks. It's like their horns, like their head horns.
So I'm not one that goes for the looks of costume pieces nearly as much as I go for the utility of it.
Oh. Well, the armor's not as important in this game, I would say, as other games. Ooh.
Power gathers somewhere in horned remains.
I think that's the last one.
Was it?
Go check it, yeah. And you're right there.
Okay. I thought I saw the glow behind me.
Do you remember around where your death count is at?
No. No, I don't. Do you?
I mean, if I had to guess, I would say like 2,000?
No, it's not even close. I don't think I've
gotta-
actually broken 400.
No, I don't think you have either. Oh, yeah, look at them all.
Yeah.
Fired
So
up.
probably
But
boss fight time?
Yeah, but I wonder where that thing leads you. You saw the whirlwind up, right?
I did, yeah. Should I check that out or go to the boss?
Yeah, let's check that out. Because you're not going to remember after the boss to come back here and jump up a whirlwind.
No.
Oh, look at that.
That shiny in there?
Yeah. I think... Whoa, God.
What the hell? Okay. How do you think I'm supposed to get to that jump in the middle?
I think it'll reveal itself. I mean, you're not legally obligated to be on your horse right now.
Yeah, but I get a double jump with it.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, there's a person out there. Stone
glad
sword
you-
key.
You had that double jump. What the heck?
Do I need to take one of those little magic stones and see if I can actually go across an invisible bridge?
I don't think so.
Have you
I think
been out
that
here?
I mean, I've been everywhere.
And that's the boss fight arena. This is a nice view of it.
And that's how you get to the other side. So if you look down...
Okay. This seems
You know-
a little bit more manageable. Okay, very forgiving.
I mean, I think that's like... Ooh, that's a dead end.
Oh my god, this
Oh,
is
yeah,
like
yeah. You got it. You
giving
got
me
it.
vertigo. You think this would be easier with a horse? Oh my god.
Yeah. Ooh, you really launched yourself off there, huh?
It feels like I'm tiptoeing until all of a sudden I'm free falling. Whew. Wait. This seems easy.
That's where the shiny is, but oh, okay.
You think I should have tiptoed around a little bit more?
I don't know. Yeah, I would have liked to see what was going on, but it's not a big deal. Not a big deal.
Some more dwelling arrows.
Perfect. Definitely need the horse to get over there.
Can't quite make it.
No, I don't think so. All right, you ready to fight this boss?
I feel like I am. I feel like this was a good enough warm-up that I'm generally able to execute the moves that I'm looking for.
Yeah, I think there's a seat right out in front of here, too.
Like up the stairs or down here?
Down there in front. Like right there. Is that to the right? Or maybe up there. Yeah.
I think it's up here. But I could look at the map.
I was thinking right down there. By
Oh,
the
I can't
pillar.
look at the map with the jeez.
Yeah, it's right there.
Jeez.
Oh, you're gonna start at the end right now. Oh, it was right where I said it was. Weird.
Oh. That goes back to Morgan's right on my list.
It doesn't. It also, you could cross that out. It has nothing to do with me being right.
That I know that was not what the problem was. It was the communication.
Yeah.
But I also wrote down percentages of how much right you were, and then I realized that it wasn't about that. It was about the breakdown of communication.
Yeah. It was hurtful. I didn't like it.
Yeah, watching you get hurt by me, well, that hurt me too.
Yeah. I honestly think that's a huge part of it. I think you're a very visual person, and so you not being able to see me, like, you're not picking up context from, like, my voice undulations or whatever. You would normally be taking those clues, like, from my face, but you're not seeing that.
Talking about getting some clues from somebody's face sounds so I can't make that jump down. But did I sit down? I don't have to sit back down. I'm fine.
Yeah, you have full everything. You just came back. You remember when
No,
you
I
died?
mean to make that so that when I don't plan on dying, but if I do die, I'm going to restart at this one, right?
Yeah. Hollow Horn Grounds.
Okay. Demi-humans. Got that.
Cheese.
I just wanted to make sure I had everything I
Louise.
needed.
Yeah. Build up the suspense a little bit, you know?
It's just a little crazy to get right into a boss fight.
You were just talking about how you were warmed up. And
I
everything
am
was
warmed
good.
up, but I don't really... What the hell?
The power's gathered. Hope you like it.
The powers gathered. Oh, that's the fog door?
Yes.
Ancestral spirit, or ancestor spirit.
It's got a bright light on it.
Okay. They got loud. I don't know if that's the term I wanted to use.
No, it's that.
Okay.
There you go, getting loud
That's
again.
that move. It does seem like that is what he's doing.
Yeah,
Oh, I
it's
do a
definitely-
lot of damage.
Oh yeah, you're way overpowered.
Come on, don't use that language.
Oh, what? You could use loud, but I can't say overpowered? Your refusal to dodge those is honorable.
Don't say that.
I mean, you just want to go mano a mano with the ancestor spirit, and I can really dig it. Hank James is here, and he's ready to partay.
Okay, I survived it. Jeez, there's another part of that, huh?
Oh, you got under that one. That's good.
I don't really know what that move was, but I think I lucked out of it. There's not a third that time?
When you weren't standing there, these bosses react to you.
I don't like it.
On rails.
Oh. I actually got pretty close, and I didn't even use my summon, which I'm going to use now. Unless you think I should.
Which I will now use.
Do you think it's not cheating to use summons, even though I'm a little overpowered for the boss?
It's whatever you want. You make the game however you want.
All right, I'm going to beat this boss just quick to move on. We're going to beat this guy really quick. Or he's just going to kill my the demi-humans.
The denizens. I think they're... roasting then.
Yeah, that really does roast it.
Kind of nasty. You showed up to the home of this ancestral spirit.
I don't feel good about this battle. I don't think I'm the good guy.
You summon like little nasty denizens to attack this creature. It's like noble beast.
Oh, I still got one. I don't think they really did anything, honestly.
No. Cannon fodder.
Kinda. Did that kill me?
400, here we come, baby.
I mean, it's pretty close. That might have been the 400th death, honestly. Well, let's see. What do I want to use? I think I just got to keep up the same thing, honestly. I almost had him. I probably should switch out.
Well, you're fighting right now.
There.
Okay.
Let's see what happens now. Those other guys did not help very much.
Yeah, maybe if you can keep him focused on you. Yeah, you just get away from those. You don't want those anywhere near you.
I had 0 there, huh? All right.
Oh, he's working on your little guys already.
They're very helpful.
Oh.
Jeez. They're sucking worse than I am.
Nah.
Are you serious?
You just took a boot to the face. This performance is not bode well for later bosses.
What are you talking about? I'm gonna kill this guy at my 3rd try.
Yeah.
Or not.
Oh, you still have 7 last.
Yeah.
I should have my playthrough up on Twitch, and I should be like checking to see how I do different scenarios.
Ugh, I just rolled right into that.
Oh.
It's hard to judge though when he's up in the air.
I'm going to the source. I just asked the guys in the Twitch chat if there's any advice for you in Elden Ring.
Oh yeah?
So that's it.
It's just very ambiguous.
Well, I'm sure they have very good things to tell you.
Maybe they're gonna say 3rd time's the charm. Oh, ancestral follower ashes. I like that. The big blues. Do you happen to think I should explore down here, or am I just good to go?
I think that there's something back that way, like back in the place that you came from.
Okay.
I
It won't let me
remember.
use a horse in here.
I can't remember if I ran. I was like convinced there was something back here, and I ran around. And didn't find anything, or if there was actually something back here.
It's one or the other. There's either something back here, or there isn't anything.
Or I had a strong feeling there was something back here, and there just wasn't.
What do you feel now? What's your gut saying?
It's seeming like a no. But there's got to be a way out of here other than traveling, right?
Yeah.
Do a lap. Do a lap.
All right, I'll do a lap.
What could it hurt, right?
I don't think it can hurt anything. It's a little annoying that I can't get on my horse.
Ooh, tell your post office story again. Those riveting.
Oh, well, I don't... Oh, yeah, I guess so. Well, I don't want to start making anti-government speeches, but it was a little. There's a few disturbing things about it. First of all, I went in and there was a long line to talk to the post office. That's been the case.
That right there. We need to have a riot.
Yeah.
Long line at the post office. I never.
Well, that's something that's been pretty expected, and that's been going on for a long time. But this time, it's like the post office, despite saying it was open, was closed, like the actual office area, except there was one metal door with it felt like, maybe it's the movie Princess Bride. Is that where there's like a little door and like the person opens it up and like talks to him through the door? Mm-hmm. It was closed except for a metal door with one man behind it.
A little stump. A
little stump right inside, and when I finally got to, and the person in front of me, I don't know if they were crazy or what was going on, but they were talking about how someone at that post office who was a supervisor said that she was going to tell every other post office not to give this person their mail, and it sounded like a crazy story. Could have been true. I don't know. But it was probably 10 minutes. The person just in front of me was having that conversation, and I heard a lot of it. And then I didn't have a lot of hope going to the door because it was a weird conversation. And I told the guy, I said, I had all of my mail held, and it was supposed to all come yesterday. So I've never done it before. I said, maybe I'm here to pick it up. I went that whole. There's nothing here. So you got to teleport out?
I guess, yeah. That's weird, right?
It is weird.
Oh, you're deep in there.
Yeah.
I mean, you
might
need to go back up that way, right? Yeah. But is there a way... Wait, stop for a second. Is there a way, to the left of that side of Grace that you were looking at, where you cross the land bridge up north?
So, to
right
the left
in there.
here?
Yeah. Is there not a way to get, somewhere up into there?
I mean, this path would be here, and this is where I went out and thought this was the path down. Yeah, I don't know what I'm looking at there.
To the right. Yeah, it doesn't really look like it. Oh, yeah, you did discover on the other side already.
Oh, and then there's this thing, the teleport.
There's the teleport, and then there's the other elevator. Does that take you down or up?
This elevator, I think, took me up.
Yeah.
But I only say that because we are so far down right now.
Who knows?
So I can't imagine we'd go further down. I think the teleport's the next thing, and then
that's the one that. Wait, actually, you should go there. Go up. Go to that one. Ride that thing up. That's gonna lead you to another area.
Okay.
I think you're gonna be interested in.
So I had my mail held at the post office for the first time ever. I felt really responsible about it. I signed up online. I went through all the paperwork to have them hold my mail. Oh, I can level up. I think. That's just before I waste the time.
I don't think it's enough.
Well, I have enough golden runes, I'm sure.
You need 4 Gs. Oh, yeah, you'll have it. Oh, he's got it.
That's the smallest one? Does that mean all the other ones are smaller?
No, those are all bigger.
Bigger.
There you go.
Okay. I'll just
there
pop the
it
rest
is.
of those.
Oof, not enough.
I'll have enough.
Let's check that status real quick. Just enough.
Do you think?
Yeah. I thought it was 17.4 something.
It was. All right. And I feel like I've gotten to the point where I have freedom to level up anything now.
Like vigor? No. What are you working towards?
Well, I don't have enough FP to even use some of my things, so I think I need to do some FP.
Okay.
But it's been so long, I don't really remember. But I was pumping faith for so long.
Yeah.
I'm going to do vigor and mind for a bit.
Yeah. Your vigor is bad.
Well, it is, yeah.
Yeah.
But my mind is bad too. When you don't have enough to even cast a lot of the, what do you call them, ashes.
Man.
Oh yeah, I spent that key to get this open, but I never used it. I never really went and like, explored it. So I went there and I told the guy, I said, you know, it was supposed to be delivered yesterday, and it was all of my mail. And he's like, well, maybe, he said, maybe it came last night. And I said, well, it didn't. I came here. And he's like, well, maybe it came today. And I said, I live like a block away, and I just left my house. It did not come today. Is it still coming? And he basically was like, well, that's just the way it is. Like, it'll come eventually. And I was like, okay. And I said, well, also, I have this little picture. I got a COVID test that I ordered from the government. It said that it was dropped off, but it's not at my house. And it said confirmed delivered. And I pulled up the thing, and then he was like, oh, and he grabbed my phone. And then he dropped my phone, which was fine. Nothing cracked.
He just throws it on the ground.
He was like a really old guy, so I don't think it was on purpose. And then he looked at it for a little bit and like didn't say anything, handed back my phone, and like disappeared and shut his metal door. And there's like 10 people in line behind me, like not very happy that they're not the person that's up now. And he disappeared for like 10 minutes, and then the line was growing, and a lot of people were like, oh, is anybody even here? Because it looks like the whole place is closed. It says closed, and there's a metal door that's closed and a bunch of people waiting. And eventually the guy came back and handed me all of my mail, like just a big, I filled a grocery bag with mail and my COVID tests. And I got home, and my COVID tests, and this is the upsetting part that makes me almost anti-government. It's really frustrating. All 8 of them that I got expire August, I think it's 19th. So I have, it's either 8 or 16. It's either 2 packs of 8 or 2 packs of 4. And I have to take all these COVID tests before August 19th or 22nd. It doesn't make it to September. Like, what the hell good is that for me? It took me 2 months to get it, and I won't even be able to use it for 2 months.
I don't know, man.
Now that feels.
Uh-oh.
But my instinct was good. I mean, it didn't get me either.
Yeah, you took damage from it.
Yeah, but I didn't get got. I might have gotten had, but I didn't get got.
Okay.
I guess those people must be riding a horse. What the hell?
Hello, it's me.
Is this just another side of the same Khaled that I was at before?
No, this is New Khaled. No, yeah, it is the same Khaled.
I felt like I already explored the entire Khaled Lake. Oh, great.
Oh, no, there's a ton of stuff for you to do in Khaled. Are you kidding? You never went into the castle. You never looked at any, like, towers. You never looked at all of the dungeons. You haven't done barely anything in Khaled. You haven't started any of the quests.
I don't like the fact that you're not allowed to look at the map when there's enemies around. I just want to look at the map.
Go kill that guy.
I don't know how tough he is, but he seems like a mini boss. Oof.
Oh, he laid out. Is that?
Is he gonna really shoot the arrow right at his own feet?
You're one-handing that.
Thank you. These seem like pretty predictable, but also like this weapon is not meant to fight.
You're probably just running in. They're not that strong.
Ooh, now we're talking.
That belly.
Oh, yeah.
Now that other guy's got a beat on you.
I better get the hell out of there. Okay, so that wasn't too difficult, but I see no real reason to go back and fight that guy.
No. Because what you want is up here.
Seems like it. Have you used the government COVID tests that come for free?
Yeah.
When did yours expire? Did you check?
No, I ordered them on the first round. I didn't order them on the second round because I still had some, and I don't really go anywhere.
The ones from the first round, which there was actually already. This is, I think, the third round.
Okay.
But the ones in the first round expired in July, so right about now. And so I was.
I mean, I used a couple of them.
Yeah, I was expecting the new ones to expire later than July, later than August for sure. But I wonder if they just made a whole bunch and they have to like send them out. They're trying to get them used.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And what expires about them? Is the expiration just because they imagine that science is going to be updated and they don't want people using outdated tests?
No, like imagine if you put like it's because it has to have a chemical reaction, and over time, I'm sure whatever the potency of that chemical reaction probably goes down from sitting and heat and all other things. So I'm sure at some point it like won't give you an accurate reading.
Yeah.
Because it has to like even the fact that there's like a little thing that you can put in a solution and like see a chemical reaction to know if you have something or not is like in itself a miracle.
Yeah.
And so
yeah,
I'm
I
sure
guess you're
the
right.
process is delicate.
I just want it to last long.
Oh, you didn't. You gotta go. That's what she said. Will you go back up to the guy?
That. When you say the guy, do you mean that blue guy that was shooting arrows, or up to this pot?
Yeah, that pot man.
Oh, it's a being. That looks like bigger than all the other pot men that I've seen. Thought it was just a statue of a pot man.
Talk.
Oh. You can now see the Knight of Great Jar's red summon sign. This?
There it is, Knight of the Great Jar.
Oh, he's an adversary.
Yeah.
That's not a good guy.
No, you gotta kill this guy.
I'm not prepared.
Bum rush him. As soon as you can.
Oh! Are you sure that I shouldn't have waited a little longer for him to appear?
No, you just got... He just instantly dodged you.
Instantly dodged me? No, my attacks went through him.
The first one, then the second one he dodged because you're in the air flying.
All right. And that's the thing I gotta do, right?
What's a thing? We can see if you're capable of doing it, and then if you're not, we can go somewhere else.
I looked pretty incapable there. Can't
yeah,
you agree?
But you have a steep learning curve.
It's a bell curve. Come on.
Okay, a bell curve is steep.
It seems like there's a slope.
What are you talking about?
A bell curve, isn't it? Like a... I mean, I guess it's kind of steep. But it smooths out. And that's what I'm known for.
And then it gets really steep again. It's shaped like a bell, James.
My God.
Have you ever heard Danny call something a bell end? That's what he's talking about. So talking about the curve that...
Oh, why would he be... What has he been calling a bell end?
It's British slang.
For being steep?
Yeah, for having like a bad learning curve. Ask him about it.
I'll ask him about it. Maybe I should have not done this while this guy's around. But maybe he'll get attacked too.
Oh, dang. That's my weapon. That's the weapon I beat the game.
Oh, I do almost no damage.
Yeah, and you can see why I used it. AoE, baby. Oh, there you go. You're essentially fighting me right now.
Blood loss. I'm dead?
Yeah.
Oh, the blood loss
Yeah.
was mine. Oh. Oh. I don't
You're
know,
not,
Morgan.
You're not ready. But that's there for you whenever you want it.
Well, thanks. I'm glad it's there for me.
If you want that, it's there for you.
Should I give it one more try or just move on?
You're probably better just moving on.
Yeah. But maybe there's something over here? Oh, yeah, I can tell this guy's fun too, huh?
That's a bear.
Yeah, I've gotten killed by quite a few of these guys. And this one seems stronger than the ones that were killing me earlier.
I think you might be getting weaker. Oh, he went down.
Oh, I wish I would have known.
Bleed him, bleed him, bleed him, bleed him.
Okay. There's the bleed. Come on, that didn't kill.
You're out of blue.
Oh. There we go. And he's dead.
There you go. Again on your own.
Beast blood. Is that from Bloodborne?
Mm-hmm.
Lot of stone sword keys.
Honestly, you're gonna need them.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Why bother putting a skull down if it's not going to have the whatchamacallit on it? If it's not going to be a shiny skull.
You saw that. Grace, right?
I thought that's where I was sitting at the beginning.
Oh, is this the same spot?
Yeah.
So there's nothing. Turns out.
I'm just not ready for it yet.
You're not ready. This boy ain't right. So where are you gonna go?
Well, I guess the problem is that list that I had all the things I needed to go to are somewhere else. Mm-hmm. Where is the underneath map? Oh, show underground. Cool. I guess I'll try this teleport, and that'll probably be the end of the video. Should I check how long it's been recording?
Yeah.
50 minutes? Yeah.
Yeah, let's see what it does.
Oh, those markers don't show up on the...
No, but it's just up that way. Just hug that right side and go up.
Oh, there's something. Is it further up?
Yeah, I think it's on top of that hill, right?
Oh. There it is. Maybe it'll teleport me to that. Good. Oh my
Bye-bye.
god.
Oh, to fight that guy on the thing?
Well, I don't know about fight. I was hoping to talk with them. Wait, this seems like it's the same area.
Yeah, it just took you... Well, now teleport that one. Does that take you right back to where you were?
Does it matter what side I'm on?
I don't know. And like, who put these teleporters here? Yeah, it's the same.
Okay, so that part of the adventure's over. I wonder what the hell that's all about.
You may never know. Did you go down into? Oh yeah, you did go down to the left there. What about out to that building?
This?
Yeah. Yeah, that looks like a
Wait,
dead end.
isn't this the boss fight? Oh no.
No, that's on the other side. That's the boss fight.
We'll see if I get to go there or not. Wish there was an easy way to just clear all of them. So it's
Yeah,
up there.
it's silly. Well, you gotta go around. Like around the left side.
Oh, the left side?
Yeah. See ya.
Further back to the left side?
Yeah, you're not on the other side of that. Oh, yeah.
Definitely been in here.
There's no way up from here, so you might need to be.
Well, this seems crashed.
It's definitely crashing.
What the hell? Well, what a great ending.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.